Welcome to The Terrible Take, a daily segment telling Steelers Nation what's on our mind. I'm Alex Kozora. I'm back talking macro today to get out my stump speech and commentary on all things NFL related. There's been some rumblings, some thoughts, some musings over the idea the league should prevent teams from hiring head coaches until after the Super Bowl. I say no way, no how, and it's just a downright silly suggestion. I understand, I get the issue with teams rushing into head coaching hires, making critical decisions too early, and there's the logistical hurdle of trying to interview coaches still in the playoffs, names who become popular for the work they're doing to get their team to a Super Bowl, and overall it's an imperfect system. The league has attempted to put in guardrails to prevent teams from interviewing playoff coaches at certain times, but that has its drawbacks too for those up-and-coming coordinators who might lose out on the chance. And it's why the Colts and Cardinals have waited so long for their hires. But the issue overall with this is timing. If you make all teams wait, it's going to take too long. In the NFL's effort to create the longest playing schedule possible, now early August until mid-February, there isn't much downtime. If you make teams wait until about now, that means several teams each year would enter the Senior Bowl, the Shrine Bowl, and the start of their offseason without a head coach and likely not much of a staff or a group that's at least in flux and subject to change. On deck is the NFL Combine 2 weeks from now, and teams who would just be hiring their head coach are going to be scrambling. I'm not sure how the Colts and Cardinals are even doing it. I suppose it helps both teams already have their GMs. Still, pushing the hiring date for the 5 to 7 yearly teams starting with a new head coach is just bad business. It's a forced competitive disadvantage. If a team wants to wait, that's their prerogative, but it should not be a mandate. I don't expect this thought to gain much traction, but some have suggested it. And I hope that's all it becomes, a suggestion, not the rule. Be sure to follow us at SteelersDepot.com and check out episodes of The Terrible Take every day at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. And check out The Terrible Podcast with myself and Dave Bryan every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.